Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 11 of Let's Play Total War Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires as Hag Graef, where in the last part, Malus continued the search of the leader of these Norscans, ever trailing behind him, never able to catch up as Admiral Leech chases from the sea as they evade his every pursuits. To the north of Blackrock, his minion in Boudicca was able to destroy the majority of the beastmen before accepting peace as he maneuvers his forces to the Cliff of Beasts and then to the subtle torture under the commands of Malus. However, in Hag Graef, all is looking better as Boudicca defeated the beastmen incursion. However, Plague now sits in Hag Graef as the forces recuperate, preparing for whatever they must needs do.
Who seeks me? But
that is where we left off last part, and where we're going to continue this part. Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. I don't know if we're going to take the Cliff of Beasts just yet. We may hire. I think I'm going to go take out the subtle torture before I waste my time. It does look like that part of them have been taken by the Norscans of Hag. I don't know if they're actually... So they're not on the list, which means they are... Okay, so they are... Right, they're... I'm assuming, because they're not on the list, that a bug has played into it, and they are actually under the Warriors of Chaos, under Valkyria.
Mistress of Skulls.
Doesn't say they are, but because I can't get into... yeah, so let's just quickly go to the Warriors of Chaos again. Valkyria.
Consort of Khorne.
No, I don't actually know who they are. Doesn't actually say they are. They're not on the list though, which means that they're well, we'll know when we try to declare war on them, won't we? Now we have positioned Malus in a way to try and deal with Frog. He has ways out. It's just we should, in theory, be able to catch him.
Priestess to the Druchii.
Ah, yes, my priestess who is miles away from home. Beautiful. Can you send you north instead then?
Cruel purpose.
We'll send you after Boudicca, because Boudicca does need some forces as well. We do have an outpost available, but I can't afford it. So let's end the turn and let's keep going with everything that's going on. The Soul Torture, if they're smart, will recall their forces. I forgot we're at war hard enough as well. We are really at war with a lot of things back home. Yeah, we are stretching ourselves thin. We had a really good income for a while, and then everything kind of just hit the fan, and
who seeks my audience?
Let me guess, war? Yeah, they're prepping for war.
Things would collapse.
Perfectly fine. Come at me. At this point, I'm perfectly okay with war. Nagron's got Current Car. That's perfectly fine. Beowulf Clan Septic. I didn't even want to do that, but sure. We could upgrade you with a fort. Yeah, right now, not worth it. Looks like they're leaving, which is good.
I admire your darkness. Ready to destroy.
Okay, raiding stops us from losing men, but it doesn't help us recuperate. Why are we... 20% is not on the I'm saying that's not enough to start gaining attrition. Why are we gaining attrition?
We have a deal.
I guess it's just because of who he is. Let's go look at the Cliff of Beasts before I do anything else. Yeah, it would cost a lot of soldiers, and you know what?
It is mine.
I'll risk it. I want the Eternal Lagoon back under my control. Increase the growth. Don't really have the money to do that, but we're going to do what we've got to do.
Very well.
And again, Frog has got away.
Tyrant of Hag Graef. I approve.
There is no way to stop him at this point. The best thing to do is to try and get peace with him.
All the world is meat for my.
The problem is, he doesn't want...
We can make a deal.
Thank you. Leave me alone. This is really painful in terms of the fact that there's no real reason why we can't get peace with him. He's just being awkward.
Demon bound.
We're going to keep chasing him for now.
Lord of the Black Court.
I'm going to put the Admiral there, so he's getting close to there. So Admiral Leech is going to be there. You're going to be chilling for a few turns now. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, they're underneath Sigvald.
Fool. This handsome face hides it well, but I'm wiser than you know.
Yeah, I'll just defeat you later. That's fine. I forgot Sigvald was up here. That's perfect. Yeah, yeah, he's there. That's fine. Okay, we've got no more plague here, which but we can't walk out because of the max attrition right there. We need to get Hag Graef to the next stage, and I need to be able to... What building is it? I know there's a building that gets rid of corruption. I just can't remember which one it is. It is indeed the Temple of Cain. We are going to need that quite badly. Though, the best thing would be to just go and take out Tz'arkan, but the biggest problem is we have too many enemies. We are... If we remove our forces, Hag Graef may just try and attack us. Now they are at war with a lot of people, but they are strength rank 11, which means they've got the ability to do what they want to do, and I'm not personally willing to accept or let them do what they want, or give them the chance. So we're also at war with Ali Fanar as well, who is an absolute... He is a unit of a warrior.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be... He's going to be one of our biggest problems. He's also now actually gaining traction as well. He was failing to gain traction, but it looks like he's changed that now. So I think we are unfortunately...
Black-hearted dreadlord.
Yeah, we are unfortunately...
Malus Darkblade.
I think we're going to be at our end turn point again.
Lord of fear.
Which is a massive shame because we are currently still losing a lot of money. We've got nowhere we can activate these. Ah, there we go. We can activate here. Let's do it. Gives a little bit more of a buff of gold. It's in the turn. Definitely, we're in a very worrying position. I think we might be able to get Frog actually, right here. Subtle Torch has been destroyed by Sigvald. That's perfectly fine. We will have to... Oh, he's got a full... Yeah, we're going to need to bring... We're not going to be able to defeat him with just this army.
Dreadlord. Cain's dripping hafts.
Okay, looks like we're about to get Frog. Perfect. He does have the Cold Voider, which is going to be an absolute pain. But we should be fine. Right, so he's got 2 minutes till his reinforcements come. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, the game does not... Yeah, it did my... it perfectly set up my army once, and it hasn't done it well since. Which is perfectly fine, to be fair.
Cold-blooded killers.
I'm actually going to make sure. I'm going to put you there for now.
Immediately!
Right.
Suffering for all!
Yeah, we're a little bit blocky on that. There we go.
Good! Of course! At once!
Malus, go here. You go
Master
there.
Druchii.
Alright, they're going to come to me. Okay.
Outstanding!
Going.
Position our crossbows exactly where they're.
We understand.
We want to take out that wyvern. Oh no, that's a full-on. That's a full-on dragon.
Cold ones. Dealers in death.
Moving out!
Yeah, we're gonna really need to like our front line and our infantry should most certainly take these guys out of any issue, but
Moving out.
Death awaits.
gonna rearrange our flank to ensure these guys don't
Corsairs.
cause too many issues.
Merciless warriors. Advancing. My blade hungers. Battle ready.
Oh, I forgot Dragon Breath. Yep, forgot that was a thing.
The merciless host.
Mothers of murder. Bring us
Bring you around.
We are ready.
Away!
Yeah, fight him in the sky. That'll make our life a little bit easier.
Urathan.
Okay, cool. That guy's dead. That's fine. That dragon's dead.
Shards.
Right, so rearrange.
Destruction.
Malus, you can
Darkblade!
go take yourself after Frog now.
Suffering for all!
Pain. Suffering.
Time to get these javelins into death.
Back.
Ah, they had berserkers there. That's my own fault for not noticing that, and
Advance.
not doing anything about it.
Dark shards. Withdraw.
Yeah, they're breaking my front line more than I'd want them to. Oh fuck, my cavalry.
Destroy. Dirt.
Again, my apologies for swearing. Did not. It's really hard to stop swearing when you've been swearing for a long time. I apologize, and I will do better.
To their graves! Doom comes!
Pull you out of there.
Corsairs. Without question.
Yeah, I should have put my anti-infantry as my front line. Definitely a mistake I don't want to make again.
Striking out! Death for all!
Though in all fairness, the whole point of this was to beat Frog. With Frog down and gone,
Massacre!
I don't really care. Yeah, the rest of this battle is a victory. At this point, we're just going to chase down forces and try and eradicate. We lost definitely more men than I was willing to lose, but most of it was admittedly just my front line. My Black Arcs did better than I expected. We do need to replace Black Arcs with Shades in every way, as Shades are just vastly superior to the entire army. So soon we'll have a better army. Beautiful. I think I'm going to again replenish and get those slaves.
The quotas must be filled.
Perfect.
I shall savor this triumph.
God, right way.
Are you kidding me? They still don't want peace. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, that
Darkblade!
should have got me peace. I'm now starting to think maybe we should get Elven healing. Yeah. I'm gonna smash Elven healing.
I command.
Wow. Just keep making you better.
Black-hearted.
Got some good gold coming in, which is lovely. Any way of improving our economy might be a great idea. So I think I'm gonna get some of that. Ooh, it's worth it, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm actually gonna build. I'm actually trusting that won't be touched for a while, so I'm going to keep building some buildings that'll gain us some profit. I would love to get the Blighted Grove built up, but don't really want to waste the money right now. Well, it's not waste, it's just I don't want to spend the money either. We could put the Witch Elves in this army. I do want Witch Elves in this army. I don't know if it's worth putting the Regiment of Renown Witch Elves in this army, though. It's 110 that I don't know if I can afford just yet, so we'll hold off for now. Though, in all fairness,
Dark magic.
I'm going to go send her here and see if we can get some gold from this. We'll explore the island. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard. Alright. So they don't have anywhere near enough depth guard in that army to really make me worry. So we're just gonna set up a very basic army. I'm not even gonna set my shades up in a way that is totally useful, really.
Misery for all.
Corsairs!
Do you know what? I'm so confident in my shades that I'm gonna send my shades all the way up alone.
Corsairs!
I never fail.
I'm just gonna put it on half speed. Because they don't know my shades are there, which is great.
Understood!
Actually, shades, could you go to like there? They have Stalk, right? And Stalk, yeah.
Without question.
My goal is to try and get rid of those zombie gunnery mobs.
Battle ready. Shades.
So all of you,
Druchii. Kill everything.
get rid of the hand cannons before they can actually use them. Those hand cannons are going to actually be extremely detrimental to our health. Can you fire whilst moving? No, you cannot.
Shades. It is done.
Oh. Whoops.
Dealers in death. Onwards to murder. Forward. Druchii, forward.
Supreme sorceress.
Let's get a penultimate pendulum. The penumbral, sorry. Oh, a nice quick one there.
Nagarothi.
Start turning these around and start getting ready to enclose the enemy.
Shades.
While my shades are very good in close quarters combat, I'm currently using them as a heavy duty air force. Alright, start getting those depth guard fucked up.
Nagarothi. Battle calls. End them. Cold
That depth guard is
the merciless host.
still yeah, even debuffed, they're really powerful.
Dark elves.
Okay, they're now not a problem. Let's get rid of the Lord.
End them! With pleasure. On to slaughter!
Yeah, this we're gonna lose some men because it's just the way it works, but we shouldn't lose much.
The merciless host! Slay them!
Alright, their leader's gone, they're screwed. Even their depth guard with pole arms aren't gonna be able to do much. Huh. I like how the depth guard with pole arms has a name.
Battle ready! Dark elves! Destroy!
I will definitely say those James Nord's doing great. Because of course he is. Polearm, depth guard are amazing. Okay, they're crumbling. Then
Onwards to murder!
just shoot at there. There we go. Perfect. I'm gonna take. Oh, that's not that much. I'll take this slave, thank you. She's got her dark steed, and she gained us 8 grand.
Supreme sorceress
Immediately worthwhile.
chosen of Hecate.
Whoa! Why? Ah, yes. Armies in the region. I forget.
Who seeks me?
Okay, you've got 2 levels to work with. I like this. That's good. Gonna make her better at looking after this settlement.
Unrestrained.
If we have no issues in Hag Graef, that allows us to actually really do what we need to do over here.
Dreadlord of Nagaroth.
I also now have enough money that I might consider upgrading Admiral Leech's to get War Hydras and that. Oh, no, no, no. What we're going for is Dreadmonts. Oh, Harganeth Executioners and also Blackguard of Nagaron. Oh, yes. We're also going to upgrade as many buildings that revolve around income as possible. I think that'll have to do, unfortunately. I don't think I have any more that revolve around income. Don't really like how much experience. Like it should say how much experience they get per turn. Get 100 per turn. That's not a lot, but it's doing them some really good. I feel like this building is now completely useless, but Blackheart Corsairs are great. So,
these chaos dregs.
what last building do I want? I don't really care about the Bloodrack Shrine, to be honest. I think I want to be able to get Shades on the move, so we're going to get Shades. Because Admiral Leech is pretty much going to be following Malus everywhere, as long as he can. That does offer a single Shade, but I'm actually happy with their resist. I'm happy with what they've got for now.
Madness fills the air.
Yeah, we're going to get that as well. Anything that, like I said, anything that can help our economy is definitely worth getting.
Winter Tooth, you want to die now? Or when my Ice Age comes?
You... Say I agree to attack them, you'd actually be more upset with me. Cool, that makes sense.
The first. You play in the dark. That is my realm.
Good for you, Be'lakor.
Harbinger.
do me a favor and, like, go annoy someone else? Beard War of the Tyrants of the Black Ocean. Look, I get you're going to give me gold for that, but that seems like a lot of effort declaring war on some random faction for no real benefit. It's not, it just doesn't seem useful. And, oh right, yeah, she can be part of his army next turn. He's going to be there for at least another turn. Unless we, you know, we get war decked by Sigvald. Which is definitely a possibility. Here's, the Cliff of Beasts would definitely fall, and we would need to bring Malus over immediately if that happened. We'd have to just essentially say, right, Winter 2, fine, you win. You can stay at war with us. The problem is, we really can't let them. I thought defeating the faction leader would actually do us some favors. We burnt down their capital, we burnt down multiple provinces of theirs, and it's just... it doesn't seem to be enough, which is annoying. Okay, they're building construction, which means they're happy, and we got reworked crossbows. Oh yes, extra range for Shades, Black Art Corsairs, Dark Riders, that's really good. I feel like I need to get these two, because, like, getting up to number 3 seems like a great idea. I also do want all of this, so let's try and get it. We now have a positive income for the first time in a while, which is great. Sigvald is being left alone over there in the Tower of Twisted Towers, which is fine.
Yes.
A step too far.
Great gods of Druchii.
Oh, I can recruit some of my favorite units. And as soon as I can upgrade it to recruit the... well, I can upgrade it straight away. It's just a bit expensive. I can get myself some Hag Graef Executioners, some Cold One Dread Knights, you know, and get myself some Shades with dual weapons and great swords. I could then basically remodel this army completely. But first things first, I am not done with these guys. I want them.
You want to die now, or when my Ice Age comes?
So they're actually absolutely decking the Varg. That's kind of a... wait, 1 minute. Hey, Varg. Oh, I can't even tell you where to attack. Just gonna say this, Varg. You're pretty useless. I may actually just recall Malus and let those guys build up and then deal with them again later. But let's just get rid of you, because you're in the way.
The quotas must be filled.
Indeed they must be, Malus. Indeed they must be. He doesn't want a peace. He just doesn't want peace, does he? Like, there is no... oh, okay, okay. Okay, I have an idea.
Malus Darkblade. Venture forth.
A vile plan. I approve of these dark.
My idea is to keep Malus inside of Leech's control as Leech moves.
The ocean awakes.
So we'll move Leech to there. 1 more turn and you'll be acceptable. You won't be acceptable in terms of ability to do out, but you'll get there. So immediately upgrade you, immediately upgrade you. Just, you know, like that extra income essentially.
Dark power.
Don't ever leave Hag Graef for longer than, you know, a split second, because we can't afford that. It's going to be great when I just destroy everyone in between us and come home with Malus.
Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Supreme Sorceress of Grant.
I'd like you to attack there, though, if I'm honest with you.
What do you seek?
But while I think about it, just quickly go back over to our army over in the Cliff of Beasts.
Lord.
We do have 9, so I can't recruit a Shade, but I could recruit a single Black Art Corsair. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but I think 1 Black Art Corsair could really help this army. But we can't afford it, so I'm just going to have to say no. But unfortunately, guys, we're actually going to have to end this part here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy, please do follow me on YouTube. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave a share. But most importantly, guys, have a great day, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys then.